Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. Continuing the DFortae difficult mod tonight. And I believe this is part 21 of this playthrough. This is the All Lord party on Expert Iron Man. So I get to do a tiny bit of training here, it won't take long, to try to get my divinity skill up on two of my lords, just so when I level them up they'll have the next highest spell level.
Trapped.
Standing by.
So that's what we're gonna do. It should not take long. Okay, looks like Kendra's divinity went up. Let's see if that was enough for her. No, it wasn't. Might need a couple more points there. Usually if your divine magic is high, in combination with the divinity, and that'll be enough for me to get the next highest spell level for divine magic only. Okay.
Trap. Standing by.
I can do this too. Get more time efficiency. If you cast the first power level, you get a lot more training. Okay. Same on her. She has so much mental capacity and cast it to get this into times. Okay, let's see. 95, 69, 93. Okay. Probably one more time. If I can get it to 70, then that might be enough to get the next highest spell level. Then we're going to go kill Alcedexus. Or at least try to.
He examined.
Look at his mouth. Okay, there we go. Okay, 70 divinity, Kendra's 69. Let's see if this was enough for him. Ah, it's still not enough for him. Wow. It's got to be close. Yeah, still not enough for her either. Let me take a look at my other guys. He's cursed. 76. 76. 71 was enough. Okay. Maybe, well, but she had higher divinity. Divine was 56. Yeah, it's close. At least for Kendra, it's close. Hey, Ron, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Thank you. It's Friday. For most of us, that means no more work this weekend. Busy week here.
Beware.
Ready and willing.
Alright, if this doesn't get it for Kendra this last time, then I'm just moving on. We'll go kill Alcedexus. Ah, it wasn't enough. Okay. Well, rest up our... Here, spell points back. Go kill Alcedexus, hopefully, and then move on from there. This is a long day for you? Yeah. Know the feeling, Ron. I'm glad it's Friday, though, huh? Oh, it's Thanksgiving for you Canadians, huh? So you get Monday off? Cool. That's nice.
Yes. Awaiting orders.
Always good to have a 3-day weekend. Yeah, in the United States, it is toward the end of November. You're right. Okay, we got to go visit Alcedexus, go kill her. So, I'm trying to think. I think the best way would be to teleport in
Awaiting
by
orders.
Pharaoh. And then come back that way. Alright. So, let's get an armor plate.
Yes.
And now I just have to remember who has their portal set there.
Here.
Don't remember if it's her. Nope, she's Bayesian.
Ready and wheeling.
Oh, that's right. I never returned the sergeant. Man, that's another thing I need to do. Well, let's go kill Alcedexus first. Lower Martin's Bluff.
Standing by.
I don't think it's his. It is his. Okay.
Welcome.
Alright, I have enough money to buy... Ooh, Death Bomb. Let's get that. Let's see. Let's get a few of these. Here we go. Can actually buy 2 of those, but I need to save up for the Astral Dominate too.
Farewell.
Okay, what was I going to use it on? The Faust Halberd.
Great.
Faust's Uncursed Halberd. Paralyze 15%, kill 5%, frighten 35%, nauseate 35%, lifesteal. This is fantastic. So he's getting this, and she is switching over to this. Okay. Nice. Let's go kill Alcedexus. Ron says, I just like to imagine your party dragging around a sergeant with them. Oh, I went the wrong way. We should probably take this guy somewhere, right? Maybe, but I heard Pharaoh has a sale on bullet stones. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Alcedexus, we're coming for you. Good to start off with a big battle, right? It's always a good way to start a stream. All right, we need to be prepared here. Okay, what do we got? Vacuum bombs. Throwing 67, 77. Okay. Lightning bolts. And what is she using? Mystic arrows. Man, I may... Yeah, 35% paralyzed is fantastic. Okay. Used up all my charges in that, so let's use this instead. Okay, missile shield. Probably don't need one, to be honest. But might as well. Let's see. Amulet of Rainbows. Now we'll equip that. Alright, wrist rocket is better than the... Let me think. Someone had another sling. Oh, he already has a wrist rocket. Oh, and she's using that. Okay, never mind. Deuce stones. Just in case. Okay, what else we got? Razor, throwing, stiletto. We'll temporarily equip those. Along with decapitating butterfly axes. Swap these. Ooh, gold nuggets. I'll save those for late game, I think. Alright, what else? What else? Okay. Actually, this. Melting powder. Someone has it, I know. Sneeze powder? No, we're definitely not using that. Resurrect scrolls could go here. Enchanted blade. That's the other thing we need to cast.
Great.
Okay, there we go. Hey Yuri, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, surviving a big battle is important, and that's what we're getting ready to do. Hopefully, fighting Alcedex is here. Hey, that guy from Maine, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, TGIF, we made it. I hear you're planning to leave. You can't leave me.
Everyone ready to fight?
Okay, level 27. 1100 hit points. This is going to be scary, especially without element shield.
With pleasure.
Okay.
I understand.
What are we gonna do? Potion haste.
I'm on.
And none of that.
Affirmative.
Okay, and then you just attack. Here we go.
Okay,
Pleasure.
Yep, she spawned her offspring.
Have you noticed?
How many did we get? 4? Exactly, Ron. The plot thickens. Hey Cody, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yep, you arrived at the right time. Okay. Now's the time to start using all of our items. That 5-5, I don't trust my ability to use that. Let me look at my artifacts. No. Okay, so instead, I'll throw a death bomb.
With pleasure.
What else? We have fire bomb.
With pleasure.
And I think I'm going to use pandemonium powder. So I blast these.
Affirmative.
Everybody else attack her.
Affirmative.
There we go. Okay, they're all afraid. Yeah, 3 of our guys, 5 of our guys are blinded.
Sorry.
It's not good.
Over me.
It was a real booby trap, it was. Hey Arturo, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Sounds like the party has made abreast of their current situation. Yeah. Man, we really need to get rid of this blindness. This is going to screw us up. Cure lesser condition.
I understand.
With pleasure.
You don't have anything. You're just gonna attack.
With pleasure.
Okay, potion restoration. No.
Affirmative.
Wow. Much better.
My ailment
Ouch. What was that? Nuclear blast. Hopefully she didn't strip you bare. Good jizzle physics for the area. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm doing great, Arturo. How you doing? I did not mod him.
That's a relief.
Ooh, one of the Templars just died to Death Cloud. No, this game is not for 2 players, Arturo. Single player. Reminds you of a Final Fantasy melon, Yuri? I don't know. I've only played 4 of the Final Fantasies. Guy from Maine says, game, grainy pixels, breasts perfectly rendered with great care and effort. Okay, so everybody, no, we still have 2 blinded. Need to get rid of that.
I understand. Okay.
Yeah, Pandemonium's kicking those guys' butts. Because they're running. They're afraid. Letting us fight Alcedexes by herself.
My recent illness did not have the capacity to endure.
She can do some massive damage if she hits. This one, the fear wore off. Same with that one. I don't know how quickly we can kill her.
Well, thank goodness that's behind.
Halfway dead. She spawns these rabbits pretty quick. I'm trying to kill her before she does it again. 47 damage. That's gonna be painful. Okay, we need to do a heal all here.
Okay. I am the treasure.
Arturo says, I see that this game isn't easy for DFortae to play. Yeah, this game is, oh, she spawned more. This game's not easy, especially my mod. Makes it quite a bit harder. The campiness of it, yeah. I have not played Sakura Dungeon, Cody. Come on. Yes. Yes! Okay, so now we just have to kill her.
The demon died at the hero's feet.
Kill her spawns.
Suddenly,
Not every day you get that much on your belt.
Got the staff here, I don't know what that is. But nothing to write home about with that other stuff. Okay. Let's get some stamina back.
with pleasure.
And let's do another death bomb. That can speed things up.
With pleasure.
Okay. We'll try a vacuum bomb. It's asphyxiation power 3.
Affirmative.
So Sakura Dungeon is basically Wizardry 6, but everyone's naked. Too much work for like the booty now, Francis. Yeah, we're out of boot on the
That's a relief.
Someone died to Death Cloud.
Okay. I am the treasure. That is good relief.
That went a lot easier than I thought it would. Without having element shield. These lords are something else, man. They were very weak in the beginning, but they're really kicking some butt now on level 17, 18.
With pleasure.
I've lost limb movement.
Wow,
Neat.
that web was
Someone raised
ridiculous.
his mind.
I am the treasure.
Much better. With pleasure.
That web paralyzed almost the whole
Pleasure.
part. Ron says, are these Templars hard, or is Alcedexa the real killer? Alcedexus was the real
That is
killer.
great relief.
These Templars can be dangerous, but not for this party,
Thank
not right
goodness
now.
that's behind me. I feel like myself again. understand.
She went down fairly quick, but I think I threw a lot at her. Yeah, I did. I was prepared.
With pleasure.
And Pandemonium worked perfectly. Pandemonium's what made that a lot easier. Causing all those to run away.
Victorious!
Nice.
A most
Good training. And Urk leveled up. So what are we working on with him? Let's do Vitality, Dexterity. And another soul shield. You never have enough soul shields. Okay. Let's see if they have enough divinity now to get the next highest spell level. That's why I haven't leveled them up. No, they're still not getting the... Okay, fine. We're just getting Cure Lesser Condition. Cure Lesser Condition. It's very handy. In case we get blinded again like that. Okay. Alright, Alcedexis is dead. So, next thing, I want to rescue that sergeant.
Yes.
So let's do a return to portal. Somebody, I think, had one in Arnica. Yeah, here we go. So we'll let go of Urk temporarily.
My deepest appreciation for your time. Goodbye.
Okay. Now let's go get him.
Here.
Well, preparation is worth a pound of not getting pounded, Yuri says. That is true.
It's locked tight.
Okay.
Standing guard.
See a creature.
Well, it's about he sends us. Do you think I... You were under... Okay, Pride.
Okay. So now that we got him, we're going to teleport.
Ready.
Oh. I realized Urk has our Krang teleporter. So we're gonna have to go back to Arnica and then walk back. Walk back to the base camp. Good news is we could actually go through the house and get there a lot quicker to the sergeant. So that's what we'll do. Not sergeant, the general. Okay.
She. I presume we're just passing through Arnica en route to Mount Zion. She.
Yeah, and just in case I get in combat, let's
Ready.
screw up the positioning. We should be able to get over to the Mount Gygas pretty quickly.
Just thought I'd pass.
Here.
See,
Spotted a wild one.
Combat! Get him, Private!
This will be a joke.
Okay.
Spore plants? Those are level 5. What the heck? That was a weird generation.
Wow, much better.
Observe a creature.
There we go.
While you fool away your time.
You call that respect?
Alright, we're going to use our thermal pineapple
I
here.
understand.
That's going to be fun.
with pleasure.
With pleasure. Understood.
With pleasure. Okay.
Come on in. Get hit with a nuclear blast. Here he says, I remember this guy from previous playthroughs. He's a real charmer. Not. Yeah, the guy's a jerk. But we'll get experience for rescuing him. It's worth it. Yeah, that was weird. Level 5s. There was the thermal pineapple. Guys, didn't stand a chance.
Okay.
I really want to get Starfall. Well, it's not called Starfall. It's called Falling Stars. I really want to get that on all my guys and just walk around doing falling stars on every enemy. That'd be so fun. Maybe he was trying to set the dial to 50, but he messed up and typed 05. Yeah, the Dark Savant.
Understood.
It overflowed. Okay.
Much better.
Alright, where are we at? Okay, we'll go in through the house, and then we'll come out right by the general. Pump a whammer. Here we come.
I am ready.
Well, Private, I do owe you my thanks.
Access to gen.
Where is my security pass?
Verify.
Soldiers, General Yamir, I have a few words for you. Everything I had been through could have been prevented if
Here he
you...
says, I remember Falling
if
Stars.
you-
It was great when it worked.
If, they...
Glumph. I can't believe it.
300,000
I owe
experience.
you my...
That's why it's worth returning this jerk. Plus, then we get this
I can't
100,000.
make this too clear. The reason that we can't recons.
Okay, now. Now we have something else I think we can give him. Have to find it. Man, I'm gonna have a ton of money I can make off all this stuff I can sell. Okay, where is it?
Sad story. I hope we get to the bottom of it. Sergeant Glumph was heading the campaign.
Alright. Anything worth buying from him? It would be kind of fun to go around with a bunch of really strong fighters. Just throwing maiming butterfly axes at everybody. Oh, okay.
I'll say a prayer.
Good riddance.
Wow, no level up even with 400,000 experience. Got us close though. Okay, let's go get Urk back.
Yes.
I think he returns here. There he is. Look how slouched over he looks. He's depressed.
We meet again.
I'm gonna
You will
join the
be
party.
We have an
Okay.
awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Alright, now we can get back at all this stuff. These are all new things I found. Let's see what this is. Another bone basher staff. Okay. Can't learn that yet.
How exciting!
I don't think he can learn this either, no. Okay. Alright, we'll have to wait on that. Man, alright. So let's go back. Buy a few more ancient enchanter documents and some things to merge onto our cloaks. He could actually use divine here, but or she. Man, he could too. Soul Shield takes care of that, so that wouldn't be smart. Really need an earth one. Yeah, we have really strong fighters, casters now, Yuri. So the guy went somewhere else when you left him and he missed us. Yeah. So yeah, he needs an earth boost. He could use air, but he already has. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna equip that and give him an air booster. Let's see. Toadstone's a good one. This is 35%. Let's see if I have a better one. Nope. One of my guys does have. Let's see what his error would be. This is 100. Alright, so what we'll do is swap these. Yeah, he still has 100. Now his is 100. Wow, that's so good. Okay. Still lacking on earth. Wow, she needs a lot of earth. That's divine. I don't really have a good way of getting her earth resistance. That's a bummer. Yeah, and her earth is terrible too. But we can actually get her an air immersion or earth immersion. Okay, so that's what we'll do right now. Okay, and then next, we have to get the Astral Domine, and we have to go to the Sea Caves. Oh, he's still got all this stuff. What do I have here? Raven's Bill. Another boulder. Max many runes. I might uncurse that. I should have enough money. Let me just take all this stuff. We'll sell it. Those are too weak. Oh, we gotta kill the sorceress too.
Back so soon.
Okay, earth immersion. Come on, I know you got some. There it is.
Don't let the...
I am ready.
Okay, so
It was
right now,
pleasure.
her earth is 36, which is terrible. So we'll put the earth immersion on the cloak. Now it's 61. Huge increase. That was worth it. Alright, so we need kill sorceress. We go back to Pharaoh.
She.
Yuri says, so Soul Shield provides mental resistance and Element Shield all resistances? Good question, Yuri. No, Soul Shield provides mental and divine resistance, which is, this is mental, this one's divine. Element Shield provides fire, water, air, and earth, but at a lower rate compared to what Soul Shield provides for mental and divine. The magic screen provides resistance for all of them, but at a much, much lower level.
Welcome.
All right.
Always.
I already gave him a bunch of other stuff. Okay. So let's sell all this. Then I'm going to try to uncurse. I don't really need the cleaver anymore. John says, don't mind us picking up this garbage around here. Yeah. Do. Yuri says, well, it was nice of the merchant to keep an eye on all that stuff. Yeah. Halo hat. Man, that is good resistance. 70 piety. He could actually continue to wear this even if he gets hexed potentially. His resistance is already so high though. Man. So how many hit points did he lose? He lost quite a bit of hit points. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, Flynn's cap. Let's keep that for a minute. 40% water. I'm gonna get rid of these. Okay. Oh, I can't use that. I made that an earth one. Hang on to that. Okay. Don't need devil dust anymore. Hang on to that. Okay. Okay. Plenty of money now. Let's see what we can buy from him. I don't need fire immersion with this party, that's for sure. Let's buy one of those. That should last me the rest of the game, hopefully. How are items uncursed? Well, there's two ways. In the vanilla version, you can only temporarily uncurse an item, so you can unequip it. Then once you put it equipped again, then it's recursed. But in my mod, I made this ancient enchanters document that's really expensive. That's what I just bought one. 44,000 gold. But it can permanently uncurse some items. And it can actually permanently enhance other items too, not just cursed. And you have to have 60 communication to merge it. Tried to make the communication skill useful. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, that's a piety boost too. Actually, I think I will buy one of those. Okay. So we got. Yeah, and the easiest way to tell what can be uncursed is to look at the actual enchanter's document. When you right click on it, it tells you right here all the things can merge with most cursed items, and then it shows all these other things. I actually want to merge it with what's it called? Platinum. Oh no, let's do the axe first. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. She have 60 communication? No, I need to equip her Valentine necklace to give her just enough.
Great.
Okay, so now it's a cleansed axe of many runes. Still -2 to hit. It just does straight damage. So I wasn't sure if it had any other advantages, but it really doesn't. I think I'm going to keep dual wielding. Yeah. Let's sell that back.
Should you need any.
There's one other thing I was thinking about getting. A platinum skin leggings we'll try. Yuri says, I've noticed in a vanilla version, communication isn't very useful. I know lords and bishops can uncurse items. Yeah, bishops can uncurse. They have the special ability. They get unlimited on curses. Doesn't cost them anything. Lords cannot do that, but there's a remove curse spell that priests, lords, and Valkyries and bishops can learn. In fact, you know what? I think psionics and monks might be able to get that spell too. Pretty sure. But yeah, the bishops can just do it by default without even having to learn that spell.
Welcome.
Ruby tipped axe. Here we go. This will be an axe upgrade. Primary. Boom. I'm going to lose the blinding effect. But 2 hit goes up and damage goes up quite a bit. So yeah, it's worth it. Alright, what else we got? Oh yeah, that's right. He's using that in a secondary hand. Yeah, I think I'm done with him. Let's go kill the sorceress. We'll try to kill her without element shield. This is going to be interesting. Ooh, mana gloves. We'll buy some of those. Snakeskin boots. Yeah. Mana's boots, yeah. Oh, and wait a minute. Let me sell this while I'm here. Recharge it. So, who wants Mana's boots? This will give us a speed boost, so let's check it out. I'm looking for swing increases.
An extraordinary find.
He just got an extra swing from just putting those boots on. Nice. Okay, and then we still have snakeskin boots.
We sell for lots of money, no?
I'm actually going to leave those on. And then this is dexterity. This could lead to an extra attack.
Let's keep this. This is great.
Pretty doubtful. Let's give it to her. She gets an extra chance to hit. And then Vi can take those. Silver Solarates. Does anybody need better? It's a dexterity boost and water boost. Speed. Actually, let me see something. Yeah, she loses a swing. There we go. Nice. Okay.
Should you need any.
Farewell.
Here he says, killing an enemy is far handier than debuffing them. True. And Ron says, swinging boots must have disco balls and tassels on them. High heels and all that. Swinging? Where did you see swinging? You mean snakeskin? Snakeskin. Okay. So, time to kill. I'm trying to think of the quickest way to get there. Okay.
Awaiting
I
orders.
think I got it. Winged, yeah, there's winged boots. That's correct.
Yes.
Okay, what am I missing? An armor plate.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, quickest way. Do this. We'll kill a few guys here. Yeah. Oh, they're friendly. Nice. Won't have to kill them. You're tired tonight, Ron? I am too. So Sorcerer's Battle is going to be very dangerous. This could be a potential party wipe,
Grab that.
but we'll do our best. Ooh, Sorceress is here too.
Ready and willing. With pleasure.
Air Elemental. Okay, so these are going to be Aeromancers.
Let's get them, guys.
Which I don't have Element Shield, so can be a little bit dangerous. Let's see, what are we going to do on them? We might actually be able to silence them because I'm higher level.
With pleasure.
We're going to cast several silence.
I understand.
With pleasure.
Then we'll do a Soul Shield. Ooh, this is bad. Okay.
Understood.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Affirmative.
I'm on it.
Here we go. She cast Toxic Cloud. Fizzled. Here comes one. Hey, Rapids Guardian, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Bedgalert.
Rapids says you say so many things can wipe. Yeah, they can. Wow. Not a single silence worked. They had Element Shield on them. When you play Expert Iron Man, Rapix, you can. I'm speaking from experience. On stream, I think I've wiped on Expert Iron Man probably about 8 times now. So, it's definitely possible. Not these. These can't wipe me. The Sorceress Queen that I'm gonna fight can definitely wipe me. You excited for a costume party tomorrow? Cool.
That is great relief. That's a relief.
I've got a knack for it.
Affirmative. I wish to inform you.
My ailment has abated.
It'll be the grand debut for the Ice King with you, Rapix. Cool. Ah, and Aeromancer's Reign. Cool. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's a pretty big boost in air magic. I only lost a tiny bit of air resistance, so that was worth it. Okay. Sorcerer's Queen, here we come.
With pleasure.
I understand.
With pleasure. Understood.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get silence this time. Or they cast element shield. Nope. Element shield power 3.
Agelasta.
Doyesa.
Bedgelast.
Yeah, now the more I think about it, they probably have 100 air resistance. They do. Yeah. Even though they're lower level than me. That's why silence isn't working on it. It's an air-based spell. You'll be the Ice Queen both from Adventure Time? Cool. You'll have to put pictures on the Discord channel of your adventure.
I am the treasure.
So right up there in this little citadel is where the Sorcerer's Queen is. That we're going after. Just killing these annoyances and then we'll go up there.
Affirmative.
Well, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again.
I am the treasure. Starting to recover.
I've got the knack for it. I'm on it.
Okay. Little distraction, getting in our way, being annoyances like gnats.
She.
Yes. With pleasure.
Not good.
She just backfired freeze flesh.
I am the treasure.
Alright.
She.
I am ready. That is great relief.
Here we go.
Awaiting orders.
Yes. With pleasure.
Yes.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
With pleasure.
I understand.
With pleasure. Understood.
Alright,
I
guys.
understand.
I've got a situation here.
They were ready for battle.
2 Death Lords, level 20, and the Sorcerer's Queen, level 18. And 6 Cultists. So, let's get a Death Bomb.
With pleasure.
Everybody else. Let's get a Guardian Angel on
With
both.
pleasure.
'Cause he probably needs it. Eye for an eye. Haste.
Affirmative.
Actually, no, you have a potion of haste you can use. Okay. Let me see if I can hit them with an Eagle Whip from here. Let's do another eye for an eye.
Affirmative.
Okay, here we go, guys. Ron says, do multiple casts of Soul Shield stack? Or are they more doing that in case one fails? Or gets dispelled? I'm doing it, yeah, because they could fail, not because they stack. The other thing is, with Element Shield and Soul Shield, actually any of the buffs, if you cast one, if the second character casts it at a lower power level than the first character, it actually downgrades it. So you have to think through the order in which party members go based on initiative or whatever. Because yeah, if you cast a 7 and then somebody casts a 2 after that, it'll show up as a 2. But they don't stack. Uh-oh, death bot on me. Ah, that's rough. And 3 insanities. I'm pretty much guaranteeing you I'm gonna have some deaths right here. This first round. Some of my guys are gonna die. Unless I get really lucky. Okay, we got 1 soul shield. Herc died.
They sure do go down easy.
Okay, let's see.
With pleasure.
Got a lot of insanity right now.
Okay. With pleasure.
Try 2 pandemonium powders. Hopefully one of them will get through.
I'm on it.
I'll have to get that in my notes. I was unaware such things were on the other side.
My ailment has abated.
Good thing I got Soul Shield to protect against that draining thing. Okay, nice. One of the Pandemoniums got through. And two of my guys are paralyzed. That's bad. Hey, Saztam, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Saztam says, did you see that Red Letter Media is ranking John Carpenter movies? No, I did not.
Only knocked around a bit.
Wait, he's not in story. He was important to plot. We must get him back. Wait, he's not in story. He was important to plot. We must get him back.
With pleasure.
I didn't bring any body bags.
Gosh, I really need to cure this paralysis badly.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Don't have a good purify on him. I think can't cast that at a high enough level. Let's do a heal level. Okay, that got rid of the death until they cast it again on me. Soul Shield is a party buff, Yuri. See, but their level's so high, Insanity's still getting through.
Just so.
That's a relief.
Ron says, when fights are this challenging, do you enjoy them if they wipe you? I suppose in this case, because the enemy isn't cheating but using good tactics, it's not as bad. Yeah, I don't mind getting wiped. It's happened to me, like I said, online. On a stream probably 8 times now on Expert Iron Man. I don't mind it at all. Every time I learn, a lot from it. Yeah, Death Cloud's extremely dangerous. Good news is, they're probably going to cast it this round. Good news is, I should have a pretty decent round here. I mean, these two are paralyzed. These two are insane, so I'm not going to get much action out of them. These two are afraid, so they're probably not going to do anything. And then this one's dead. So the only one I have guaranteed to get something most likely is my 6th party member here. So I need to look and see. I think I need to do a Sane Mind.
Okay.
And then Resurrect.
With pleasure.
We're going to try another Pandemonium.
With pleasure.
And then get a Firebomb going. May not work because he's insane. And this one is insane, so it may not work. Try to cure sanity on him.
That is great relief.
Here comes the death cloud. Power 4. Firestorm power 7. That's gonna hurt. At least I held that insanity.
I'll have to put that in my notes.
Okay, you got rid of the insanities
on the
at
other
least.
side.
Much better. My ailments
It's
have
gonna be a rough round though at the end of it. Yeah, I just lost 4 characters
She's gone.
to that death cloud.
What a pity. We can still make it.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Yeah, what's crazy about that? He's 100% air resistant, and he still died to that death cloud. Really need to get Pandemonium going again. I don't have Resurrection, do you? No.
I understand.
You're out of... Resurrection as well.
I'm on it.
So what are we doing? Purify Air, Resurrection, and...
Okay.
Yeah, it's really rough. Now they have Element Shield 7 on them. Which means none of my... 2 of my guys are insane. Death Cloud's still on me too. Even with that Purify Air. I cast a power 4 and it's still on me.
She wanted me to keep her things, you know. We were...
I'm so.
So they died. Okay. Alright. He has Resurrection. Resurrect
With
him.
pleasure.
Let's try to blind these.
I understand.
You bring back her. Dragon Cloud. And there's the Death Cloud Power 4 again. Both has died. This one's blinded, so both these are blinded, so I think they're gonna run. I need to resurrect again.
With pleasure.
We need to purify air.
With pleasure. Understood.
And you heal all.
I understand.
There's no Uber hero in this game, Yuri? You mean like a good guy, or? Not sure what you mean.
Thanks. The really bad thing about being dead is that it slows you down.
Rabbit says, my mom prefers to wear a costume that corresponds to my costume, and I prefer to be the Ice King. Cool. I don't know why these didn't run. I guess they don't run when they're blind. Well, it could be that they stumbled. Alright, Death Cloud's gone.
With pleasure.
Understood. Understood.
Okay.
Let's see here.
With pleasure.
Fire Speed 7 again. An invulnerable hero? No. No, there's nobody that's invulnerable. Toxic Cloud Fireball, so that's gonna make some of my guys go unconscious probably.
I am grateful. Fascinating. I'll have to put that in my notes. Essentially, on the other side.
See you again, darling. That must look a mess, huh?
Okay. Nobody fell unconscious. We're getting low on stamina though. And Purify Air.
With pleasure.
Understood.
We're gonna do multiple Purify Airs here. Ah, you're not good enough to do that.
Pleasure.
Soul Shield's gonna run out soon too.
Okay.
Affirmative. He fell ill.
Green Cloud. Okay, we got our Soul Shield. Okay, we purified the air. Nice.
Affirmative.
Now is our time to run forward.
With pleasure.
Try to kill his death ray. His death wish. Eye for an eye, it hit him, but did not kill any of them.
So he recovered.
That is great relief.
Okay.
What are you doing? Yeah.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Everybody else attack this one. Ouch, that knocked Elvis unconscious. Hey there, Bo. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hexed it. Nice.
Thank you so much. Thanks. I knew you'd bring me out.
With pleasure.
I need small insults.
I'm on it.
Affirmative.
Ailment has abated.
Wow. She bitch slapped Rapunzel. Fight's going good, Bo. You're just playing some Final Fantasy VII? Cool. Ron says it's crazy to see you play this. It's like a master class on tactics and proper party management. You make it look easy, but I'm sure you're carefully thinking out your moves. Thanks, Ron. Yeah, it is definitely not easy, let me tell you. Okay.
With pleasure.
I am pleasure.
I'm on it.
If I can get rid of one of these Death Lords, that's going to be a huge improvement.
Got some wounds here.
I should be a Wizardry consultant.
That is great relief.
Okay, this one's getting close to dying. 134 hit points out of 436. Okay. Hopefully this round we can get rid of them. Yeah, I was having some really bad luck with all the death claws that were doing. It says, well, see, this is your problem. 6 lizard man bishops. I can fix this, but it'll cost you. Come on. Just one hit. There you go. Okay.
That's a relief.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Paralyzed them. Nice. He's done. Wow. Yeah, that was a rough battle, man.
With pleasure.
We survived to fight another day.
My ailment has abated.
We're about to get the vampire chain too. Paralyzed.
An extraordinary triumph.
Wow, good training.
See,
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
There's her heart. I got back a few the resurrection powders I used. I don't know how many times I cast resurrection that battle, but it was a ton. Wow.
Well, thank
Okay.
see. With pleasure.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Standing by. Understood.
Ready and willing. With pleasure.
It's a lot harder without element shield, let me tell you. But we survived. Hey, Michael, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Everyone ready to fight?
You made it just in time to see me attacking the radioactive queen.
With pleasure.
There's some mass holy waters here. That'll be fun.
I understand.
Understood.
They're pretty water resistant though. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, glad you are. The scythe. Bring my opponents and disease me. How rude. Ah, he dropped a shield of sacrifice. So this gives you hit point regeneration but lowers your stamina and spell points. We can actually uncurse it though. Try that. Besides sound like he's a 1950s gang member. Gotta love laser guns or energy projectiles versus mummies. Phaser blast.
Forget to pillage the bodies!
Yeah, I did make it. That fight with seat in my pants here. He's talking about the sorceress one. Stream must be a little behind for him. Yep, or the skin of my teeth. Take your choice.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, let's remove the draining. Yo, hits the jukebox, the scythe. Michael says. Horn of Prometheus. Pretty cool if you have a bard. Cast unlimited fireballs. That existed in Wizardry 7 originally, but not 6 or 8. Now it's in both. Bang, this actually I could use. One of my swordsmen. I think. This is tough. I could use our loose hex. That's not that big of a deal. Yeah, that's
Now
a
this
huge
one's a keeper.
damage boost. Let's see. Fear of sickness.
Booby trapped.
Yeah, let's wait to open that. Plate mail plus 3 upper. That'll be an upgrade for someone. Let's see. He already has high water and fire. Yeah, there we go. Something else have regular. Nope, okay. Ron says you can tell DFortae is a pro because when he gets past tough encounter, he doesn't go too easy, or I wasn't even trying. I was lucky as I barely made it up. Yeah, that was super, super close. Very easily could have died there. I know Rapix Guardian makes fun of me saying I can wipe on a lot of things, but I'm only saying that because I have. Speaking from experience. All right, so Crusader Helm got a boost in my mod because it was pretty lame in the vanilla version. So now it gives a close combat bonus and divine resistance. It's a lot better. Let's take a look at number of attacks and swings. I always do this. You flip it to this tab, and then you look at the number of attacks and swings here, and equip and unequip, and you can see if they go up. It's the quickest way to tell. Still got the poser cap on him. She didn't even have a helmet on. Wow. That whole time, Via Dominant didn't have a helmet. How did I miss that? Okay. Blade mail +3 lowered. Nice. Okay, Ron, have a good evening. Yeah, have a good evening and a good weekend. Michael says, me, orders a drive-through. I barely made it out alive. Oh. Alright, who could use fire and water? She has divine. I don't want to change that. Man, all my guys' fire and water is really good. Her water's pretty weak. Oh, okay. Yeah, this will be a boost. There we go. Alright, good enough. So, we have a bow of deadly vibrations, which is kind of cool if you have a samurai, ninja, or monk. We don't. Alright, let's open this.
Here.
Bonus chest that's not in the swap. Yeah, the Crusaders helmet art is different. Michael, you're right. It's a unique item. Here he says, it's an easy thing to do to miss the equipment. Yeah. Darts of Hornet. These are really cool. Magical darts are filled with stinging hornets. They do a ton of damage. You only find like 2 or 3 at a time, though. +10 to hit. Huge damage. Those are great for ninjas. And then Kusarigama, actually, this is a... monks are the only one that can use this. This is a really good extended range weapon. But, again, don't have a monk. Okay. And we got some draining.
Yes.
Let's cure some of it.
I am ready.
Do I have any more renewals? I have to go buy some more. Yep, don't have any. Alright, so let's go visit Pharaoh and get the vampire chain. That's his portal.
Welcome.
Heart of the Sorceress, where are you?
I will begin when you bring me the rest of the ingredients.
Ah, I'm missing a vampire batwing. How did I forget about that? Oh man. Those are hard to find too. I know in Mount Gygus you can find vampire bats.
Should you need anything,
Farewell.
I might try to do that offline, because that'd be really boring. The stream. Yeah, I'll do that offline. Okay. So, what else? Let's go get some renewals.
welcome. Should you need
It was a pleasure.
Oh, the Thieves' Buckler. Oh, I definitely gotta do that. Okay, I'll have to have my Rapunzel do it. She still needs to equip the necklace. Where did it go? Valentine necklace.
Great.
Okay, now it's a burglar's buckler. Gives us plus 30 locks and traps instead of plus 10. So that'll be a big help. Alright, let's do this one.
Welcome.
So, I want to uncurse that too. Where did I find that? Michael says, are there any classes that work well in this game without armor? And Rapik says, LOL, Naked Ninja. No. I mean, I'm not sure what you're asking, Michael. Are you saying they work better without any armor? Or are you saying classes that can do fine without having good armor? This is two different things. I still want to check this out too. See if I can get anybody else to get an extra swing. Yeah, it doesn't impact him. Ah, that gives her an extra attack. Which in reality, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that'll give a total of 2 extra attacks. And that earth resistance loss. Oh, the Superman cape. I can get earth resistance on that. Earth immersion. Sweet. Let's go do that.
should you need
Farewell.
Alright, so
Awaiting orders.
Our hero sees something on horizon.
It's really nice having all these casters with set portal and return a portal and just go all over the place.
Back so soon.
Where is his Earth immersion? There it is. Okay.
Don't let the door.
Yes.
It was a pleasure.
There we go. 25% Earth. Yeah, big improvement. Okay, cool. Michael says they could survive without it, maybe get bonuses for not wearing it. Anyone that has stealth skill, I guess I'll explain how armor works. So there's two types of armor classes in this game. There's dodge armor class and there's penetration armor class. Anything that you equip that's on a particular body part like this is considered penetration armor class. A cloak or rings or things that affect your whole body are considered dodge armor class. And then there's other things that affect your dodge armor class, which is speed, senses, your encumbrance. Like if your load's too heavy, it causes your dodge armor class to go down. And then there's spells that can improve your penetration and dodge armor class, like armor plate. It improves both. So if you have a ninja, for example, that has high stealth, his dodge armor class will be high, but his penetration armor class is going to be low because all he has is the ninja suit, which is like a 3. But his overall armor class may be like 15 or 20 because of the dodge armor class. But here's what's crazy about the two differences. If you get paralyzed, blinded, if you're asleep, whatever, your dodge armor class actually drops down to -5. So, and 0 means you get no bonus. So when it goes down to -5, the enemies have a much greater chance. I think it's 5% per armor class. That's a normal difficulty level. So if you're at -5 dodge armor class, they have a plus 25% chance to hit you and penetrate. If you get paralyzed and you have penetration armor class like this, it does not go to 0 or -5. So penetration armor class like this is much, much better. The downside to it is it's per body part. So you have to find good armor for your legs, good armor for your upper body, good armor for your head. And monsters can hit different body parts depending on their attack types. Like giants and tall things are more likely to hit you in the head and the body. Slimes are more likely to hit your feet. Dodge armor class applies to it all. So I know this is a really long-winded answer, but to answer your question, yes, ninjas, monks, and rogues get stealth skill, which can slowly increase their dodge armor class. But if any condition gets on them, then that armor class becomes useless. Whereas the penetration does not. It's always useful. So it depends on the situation. Sometimes a rogue, you could go, if he has good resistance and doesn't get paralyzed or falls asleep, it'd be great. He could do as great as a fighter when getting attacked. But if he has low resistance and there's monsters cast asleep and stuff on you, then his armor's useless. He's gonna get his butt kicked. And then that's where like a fighter with heavy armor would do a lot better. So hopefully that makes sense. I know I was rambling there. Yeah, you're not as safe with only dodge armor. That is correct. Yep. Yuri says, I like how you say I got a ton of money. After a trip to a merchant, I'm broke now. Money is meant to be spent in these games. Yeah. And in my mod, I tried to make that where you would spend money and you didn't have a ridiculous amount. And it took a lot of adjusting, but I think I've got it to the point where now you can spend all of your money and not feel like you have a ridiculous amount. And you don't have to cheat by doing alchemy grinding. In the vanilla version, almost everyone that plays it would grind and do alchemy potion mixing to make money. And so you'd always have to have some person with alchemy. In my mod, you don't need that. Yeah, gold box games are just infamous for that, where you get so much money later on where it's just useless. It is really hard to balance that though. Okay, I need to go back and get renewal potions.
It's good to...
Hopefully he'll have some. Oh yeah, he's got a bunch.
I hope.
Farewell.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's see here. Bombs. Yeah, I really need to distribute resurrection powder here too. She has scrolls. There we go. Here he says, I was wondering how armor worked in this game. Yeah, it's pretty complicated. The other thing that makes it even more complicated is there's attack types. Swing, thrust, berserk, all that. That affects chance to hit against dodging versus chance to penetrate. So like a thrust attack works worse against enemies that have higher dodge, but works better against enemies that have higher penetration armors. And Wizardry 6 and 7, you could choose what kind of attack you're going to do. You could say, I'm going to do a thrust or I'm going to do a swing. In 8, you don't get a pick. It just does whatever the weapon type is. So like this one only has thrust. Let me find one that has multiples. This has swing and thrust. So when she attacks with Fang, you don't know if you're going to do a thrust attack or a swing attack. So, yeah, there's all kinds of complicated things in the game that hidden behind the scenes. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I want to apply something to this too. Wow, her earth is terrible. But I can't do anything for her. Looks like I've really been working on earth resistance the most. Gosh. Yeah, I need more earth resistance. Wow, I should have paid more attention to that. Okay, we'll go back one more time. Let's see. It's gonna be
awaiting
Urk.
orders.
See, after I do this, I'll probably be done for tonight. There's So in my mod, you can
Get 'em, guys!
merge these element things onto cloaks, and each vendor sells a different one. So you have to kind of shop around. I wish I could hit these without having to run up there. This is gonna take
With
long.
pleasure.
I understand.
Waste that.
With pleasure.
Reach. Nothing. Okay.
I'm on it.
Level 11. Vacuum may work on these. Let's try it. Didn't kill any of them.
With pleasure.
Michael says, another question. Are there items you can get that would make you immune to effects that would stop dodge armor? Oh, so are you saying, okay, like if you get paralyzed, you mean, are there items that prevent paralysis? No, there's nothing that can totally prevent a given condition, but you can increase your resistance to certain realms, magic realms, which apply to that condition. So like paralysis is considered water resistance. So if you get your water resistance real high, then you're a lot less likely to be paralyzed. The knockout effect is earth resistance. So if you get that real high, you're less likely to be knocked out. So that's kind of how it works. But you cannot become immune. And if you play an expert, there's an automatic 20%, at least as far as my knowledge is, automatic 20% at the end of all calculations drop. So if you were 100% resistant, after all the calculations, it automatically drops that to 80%. Unless your level is a lot higher than the enemy, but even that I'm not sure about. I'd just be guessing. Yeah, pumping resistance is up. It makes a huge difference. That's why you always see me on this screen looking at this. So like, this is earth resistance. So he's a little bit vulnerable to knockouts. Then there's nausea. Nausea is air resistance. So he's a little bit vulnerable to that. There's water paralyzed resistance is part of that. So he's really resistant to that. Blind is fire. So he's not that great against fire. Again, these numbers are before expert is applied. If you play in easy mode, then it's the opposite. It boosts it by like 20%. at the final. And your level makes a huge difference on resistances. That's what's different in Wizardry 8. It isn't that way in 6 and 7. But if your level's a lot higher than the enemies and they're doing effects on you, then it's a lot less likely it's going to work on you. And if the opposite's true. If the enemies are really high level compared to you, there's not much chance that your spells are going to work on them.
Farewell.
Back so.
Okay, where's my earth immersion? That's why I keep buying these, because this boosts air resist or earth resistance, and I really need it. The quicksand spell, which I'm gonna eventually be fighting enemies that do that. That's air, and that's super dangerous. Web is air. Falling stars, crush, knockouts, whipping rocks. All those spells are air. I'm saying air, earth. Those are earth resistance.
Back so.
It's 3 times. Yep.
Don't let the. Gee.
Farewell.
So Urk, I think, needs it. Yeah, his earth is terrible. There we go. 50 now. One more time. One more guy needs some earth. Yeah, and in Wizardry 6 and 7, the resistances are more granular. Like, they have acid separated from cold resistance. So it's a lot harder to get the resistance types you need.
Back so.
Okay, that was the last one.
Don't let the.
Farewell.
Who needs it? Was I gonna put it on a different... Oh, that's right. Yeah. She has this air one. Man, her mental is terrible. Yeah, I don't think I can use this. I don't know why I thought I needed another one.
Back so.
I guess I'll still need one, in case I find another cloak I want to use it on. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's it for tonight. There's a lot of progress. Make sure it's saved. Yep. Okay. So, thanks for the chat. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys did.